tonight, Greg, some desperation on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. They've got Ogilvy. Rozier's out there with Wall. Then it's Noel. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Wall. Noel, a screen on Rubio. Clock at 4. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Here's Ogilvy. Williamson with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Rubio. Pass to Jonas. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. The shot off that time. And the Barons the other way now. All with it. The pass to Osman. Hooked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. Baltimore moving that ball around. Outside, Wall. Good on the triple.
They get Wall so well set up there. I mean, so he can totally dial that shot.
And Rubio kicks to Webster. Over Rozier. And it's blocked. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Barons on D. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's Webster. And the Pelicans miss again.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Ingram with it. Picked up by Rozier. And there's the call on Jetty Osman.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Wall against Rubio. Pass to Williamson. A 3 ball. And it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Williamson.
You see the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
There's the pick. Here's Osman. He's covered by Ingram. Ogilvy. And a miss there on the triple. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the Barons head coach. Zion Williamson's ability to make those big plays that turn momentum in games is a concern. Coach said Zion's teammates and fans get so fired up, you can literally feel the energy shift. You have to be ready to beat back those surges. That's going to be hard, Kevin. Zion keeps coming, and that keeps his fans in the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Wall. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Wall attacking. Jonas grabs the board. And it's Rubio with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Yeah, and when he's healthy, Valanciunas is a valuable part of this rotation. A skilled big man with strong fundamentals.
Who wants a t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Zion Williamson. Baltimore with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Wall looking it over. Passes it to Rozier. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Even from long range, Rozier plays with real intensity. He's always on the attack.
Rubio the pass to Webster. Knocked away. Rozier with the steal. Pass to Noel. Now the pass to Rozier. Over Webster. It's deflected. Pass to Ingram. Shoots from the corner, and he hits the jump shot.
Quick thinker. Ingram also knows he has the green light to shoot off the catch.
Baltimore trails by 4. Now Rozier. And he drives in, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
Williamson finds Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
So it's the Barons now. The Pelicans make their last shot. All with it now. Valanciunas defending and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
One said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. He's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
First one falls for him. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, The experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And so John Wall nails both of them.
At this stage of his career, Wall is focused on staying healthy. I mean, he understands he must do this in order to prolong playing.
Here's Rubio. Wall with a block. Over in the corner, Osman. Back to Rozier. Now here's Noel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stolen by Rubio. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Osman to the paint. Here's Ojale. And the jump to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, wow. With that size mismatch, I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
Now here's Jonas. 5 points in the game. Passes to Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
And the second free throw, good.
You know, you love how committed Ingram is to upping his game. I mean, he's constantly looking for ways to improve it and isn't afraid to be critical of himself. A lot of guys can't say the same.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Noel, a screen on Lewis. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that ties it up.
What a look. Wall is a great passer.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at the Barons.
And you know, for Baltimore, with the start they've had, they've taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the mood sour.
Well, it's clear they didn't do enough in the offseason to make any kind of major improvement. They're in for a long year.
Markkanen can't get it to go. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Over Robinson. That's good from 17 feet away. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
Silky mid-range jumper from Ingram right there, taking points wherever he can get them.
Outside, Markkanen. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Pelicans. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Brandon Ingram.
For the away team.
Poke loose and taken away by Johnson. Goes up. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, that's how they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Ball against Lewis. Outside, Wall. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Again, the miss by Baltimore. New Orleans leading by 4. Lewis outside. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Glover.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Johnson against Wall. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
Now here's Lewis, and it's blocked. Left side wall. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Johnson outside. Back to Lewis. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
It's time for the teaser. Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in.
Pelicans dance team.
Robinson dishes the wall. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Gordon. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's blocked. Now, here's Marshall. He's tightly guarded. Stolen by Gordon. And it's Baltimore on the break. Feeds the wall. Stolen by Lewis. 3-on-3. Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the three. Baltimore trails by 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. He kicks it to Wall. Poked away. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Wall. And here's Hayes.
2 minutes remaining.
He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Johnson, the pass to Marshall. 5 to shoot. For the 3. The shot, no good. And the Barons the other way now. Gordon kicks to Wall. Marking in from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And the basket by Johnson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Lewis. Tries it from 19. Hayes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 10. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And the pass to Markkanen. All with it. And there's the drive.
Speed, precision of Wall. It's just electrifying. Exceptional at knifing into the D and forcing them to foul.
For Baltimore, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
For the away team, John Wall. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so John Wall nails both of them. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lewis against Wall. Wall with a block.
Fast hands got Wall the block right there, and he was a full step ahead of the shooter.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Johnson with the block. Step back shot. Wall with a block. And they'll keep possession. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Pelicans lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Pelicans. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Barons. They've got Nerlens Noel. Terry Rozier is out there with Robinson. And it's Ojeleye in at the 4-man position.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson and his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Ingram outside. Kicks it to Webster. And there's the feed to Williamson. Tries it from 9. Baltimore with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Robinson, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Rubio, the pass to Valanciunas, over Robinson, and there's Valanciunas on the assist by Rubio. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game. Baltimore trails by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot by Ojeleye, no good. Ojele's gone 1 of 4 so far. Rubio finds Ingram, floats it up for Williamson. Can't stuff the alley-oop home.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
I don't think you can stop Rozier just by getting physical with him. He's too single-minded a scorer to let that stop him.
Now here's Webster. No points in the game yet for him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's
Well,
his
for a lot,
first
Chris, the
personal
mid-range shot has fallen
First
out of
team
favor
foul.
in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor of the champions.
Take a break.
Golden State.
shots.
Don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine them.
And finished off by Robinson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Baltimore trails by 12. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Rozier kicks to Robinson. That's tipped. Clock at 6. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that mistake.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Baltimore making a switch here. Osman's checked in. Now here's Ingram. He's got 7. And there's a call on Jetty Osman. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here is Rubio. Over in the corner, Webster. Pass to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Great open look there. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, well, Ingram just has to keep getting more assertive with the arc. I mean, now he regularly finds points there.
Pass to Rozier. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. He has 7.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Valanciunas with a screen on Rozier. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Rubio looking around. Valanciunas passes to Rubio. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. Can't hit from 12. Baltimore trails by 13. Outside Robinson. Rozier with a screen for Robinson.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Rozier against Rubio.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
Here's Webster, and it's blocked. And it's Baltimore on the break. Rozier with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Williamson with the bounce pass. Ingram against Robinson. Here's Valanciunas. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
You know Valanciunas can hit a 3, but that 15 to 18 feet range, oh man, that's his sweet spot with shooting.
Now here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. Driving inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Ingram against Noel. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Noel. Here's Osman. Down low. And Noel kicks to Osman. Off target from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Alvin is a playmaker. I mean, Ingram looking very unselfish with the crisp pass to the open teammate.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rozier with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Over Robinson. And there's Williamson on the assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. And Baltimore calls time here. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. So both teams making some changes here.
Pelicans foul.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Pelicans.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Cameron Johnson.
Markkanen passes to Wall. Back to Markkanen from deep. And they'll get another chance. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lewis kicks to Hayes. Ingram outside. New Orleans moving it around. 6 to shoot. Outside Lewis. They get it back. Here's Hayes. Plays it up and banks it in. Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Noel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Here's Wall. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
So for the Pelicans, Marshall, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Ingram. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Barons, trailing by 19. Wall against Lewis. The pass to The kick out to Wall. To end the cold streak, it's blocked. They retain possession. Osman gets it to go from beyond the arc. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Hayes. Gordon against Johnson. Going inside, and Johnson with the stop.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Wall against Lewis. Outside, Markkanen. Offline with his 3.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Marshall sets a screen for Johnson. To the wing right side. No good from Finney-Smith. Baltimore trails by 18. Outside, Wall. Passes it to Markkanen. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Noel finds Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. Buries it down low. Wall's got 9 points.
And sometimes it seems Wall prefers to finish through contact.
Lewis passes to Johnson. Back to Lewis.
Starting 5.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at New Orleans. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance.
And seeing where the Pelicans are, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
I'm not sure if this can be written off as just a slow start. I think this might be the team they really are.
Here's Hayes, following the basket by John Wall. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Markkanen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Eric Gordon. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
4th team foul.
At the line for your Pelicans, Jackson Hayes. Shooting 1.
One shot.
That free throw good from Hayes.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Lewis against Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Noel. Over Hayes. And it's Noel missing. Pelicans leading by 19 points. Marshall dishes to Lewis. 1:41 left to play here in the half. There's a screen, and Marshall kicks to Lewis. Johnson from outside. Baltimore with the rebound. Glover the pass to Wall. Missed inside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's blocked.
Well, a step in the right direction. Markkanen must continue to make these kinds of efforts on defense.
Lewis against Wall. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Markkanen. Wall against Lewis. Now Wall. Left side Markkanen. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Finney-Smith kicks to Johnson. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Markkanen. Marshall passes to Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep. The shot misses. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the New Orleans Pelicans. Kenny, let's start with you. How do you motivate your team in the locker room facing a deficit like this?
It's all about the attitude. These guys are playing on autopilot, lifeless. They look like what Shaq always talk about, barbecue chicken.
First of all, kid, if you're going to steal my line, say it right. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Ingram. And it's Webster in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Williamson with a screen for Ingram. The shot will not fall. And Baltimore going the other way now. Noel, a screen on Rubio. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Noel passes to Rozier. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Rubio. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram. First trip to the line for him here.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team, Jetty Osman. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Rubio against Wall. Wall with the steal. Noel up top. Inside. Here's Ojale. Good D by Williamson.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And Rubio kicks to Valanciunas. There's the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Noel. Rubio against Wall. They set the screen. Williamson with the block.
No, sir. Do not test Mr. Williamson. Zion. Take comments.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And it's Rozier missing. New Orleans leading by 17. Pass to Webster. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The baseline J. No good from Valanciunas. So it's the Barons now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The shot by Ojale, no good. Here's Williamson. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
Plenty of muscle from Zion on that drive. Busting up the defense and forcing his way to the shot.
T-shirt. Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
And it's Wall with the ball for Baltimore. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. To the middle. He's looking for Noel and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You can't give Wall a clear passing lane, especially in the pick and roll. He's too fast.
Wall's knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Wall all alone. And Wall with the slam.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's Webster. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the wing, Rozier. And Webster kicks to Rubio. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Jonas. Got a piece of it. Here's Ogilvy. Sinks the triple. Ogilvy's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, they get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Passes it to Williamson. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Ingram's got 12 in the game.
Well, the key for Ingram is getting him involved early. I mean, once he finds his rhythm, look out.
Pass to Noel. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Rubio against Wall. Rubio the pass to Webster, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. The kick out to Rozier. Back to Wall. Noel, a screen on Rubio. Wall dishes to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Williamson right side. No good from 18. Baltimore trails by 14. Outside, Wall. Noel sets a screen for Wall. Over Williamson. No good off the front iron. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And here's Wall. After Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. New Orleans making some changes here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Williamson. And Lewis subbed in for Ricky Rubio. New Orleans leading by 17. The pass to Lewis. Here he goes. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. Marshall is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Then for Baltimore, Markkanen comes in for Noel. And Gordon subbed in for Semi Ojeleye. Now here's Webster. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Marshall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That's good for Marshall. Baltimore trails by 20. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 9. Driving to the basket. Yes, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play, talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry is very important. I knew that being a leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me.
The first one falls.
Well, ball handlers like Rozier lift the whole team. I mean, his personality and attitude keep morale high through the entire game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And here's Hayes. He has 7. Lewis with it. And there's the drive. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Johnson. He has 6. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here is New Orleans.
Away team foul. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Lewis with it. New Orleans moving it around. Launches it. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Passes to Glover. Rozier kicks to Robinson. Outside, Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Rozier looking around. Nailed from three-point land. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's blocked.
I love Rozier putting that much effort into his team. Let's see more of the same in every possession.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Webster's checked in. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The lead is 15.
That's his third.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Barons. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond. Then on Monday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Baltimore. Now Rozier. He's got 14. Markkanen a screen on Lewis. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Glover, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pelicans leading by 12. Lewis passes to Hayes. Dishes it to Johnson. Knocked loose. He kicks to Lewis. Here's Finney-Smith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Robinson passes to Rozier. Outside, Markkanen. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
New Orleans in the lead. Lewis passes to Hayes. He dishes it to Johnson. And it's Baltimore on the break. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 16 points.
This is Rozier at his most dangerous, using his agility to completely outwit the defense.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Back to Lewis. To stop the drought. No good that time. Some solid defense from Rozier.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Outside, Markkanen. Off target from three-point range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Lewis against Rozier. Robinson for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Lewis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the wing. Pass to Hayes. Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Markkanen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Rozier against Lewis. Baltimore moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Glover. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Webster. And the pass to Rozier. Back to Gordon. Pass to Rozier with the drive. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. Ricky Rubio checked in for New Orleans. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Nerlens Noel checks in for Markkanen. Here's Webster. The shot that time, not on target. Baltimore trails by 5. Robinson passes to Rozier. Noel sets a screen for Rozier. Great look there, but off target. And we've reached the end of the third. New Orleans on top. They're up by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Barons. They've got Robinson. Ogilvy is out there at Nerlens Noel. And it's Wall. And it's Glover in at the small forward. Now here's Wall. It's blocked. Ingram outside. And Webster kicks to Rubio. Ingram outside. Pass to Rubio. Williamson a screen on Robinson. 3 on the clock. Blows the alley-oop jam. Baltimore trails by 5. Ogilvy passes to Wall. Not going to go that time. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Glover. Off the left rim and out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And the basket by Rubio.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Wall. Noel a screen on Rubio. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Way to attack the rim with that ferocity. I love the intensity the Wall plays with. When he's penetrating, he's looking to dunk it every time.
Here's Webster. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Valanciunas. Again, the Pelicans score.
There's a proud basketball culture in Lithuania. I know. Jonas Valanciunas, the latest to come out of that great country.
Noel, a screen on Rubio. Valanciunas against Wall. Williamson with the block.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
The pass to Valanciunas. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. And it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Noel over Valanciunas, and Noel gets it to go on the assist by Wall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Tipped away. Here's Wall. Outside Robinson. Back to Wall. Passes it to Ogilvy. Clock at 6.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Baltimore making a switch here. Osman's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Noel throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Rubio. goes Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Just 5 to shoot. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Yeah, and nice job by Ingram. We know he can score from deep, but showing he can do it in the paint as well.
Ball passes to Noel. The dish to Robinson. Knocks it loose. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. The Barons able to retain possession here. Terry Rozier's checked in for Baltimore.
Rozier the third.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Osman. Comes up empty down low.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now here's Williamson. Ingram wide open. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Outside, Wall. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Up top, Rubio. Rozier defending. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. Ingram outside. He feeds it to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Valanciunas has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, it's huge whenever Valanciunas puts together games like these. I mean, showing how dominant he can be.
Wall against Williamson. Outside, Wall. 5 on the clock. Over Williamson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Now here's Williamson. Lets it go from 11. Valanciunas, good. And it's Wall with the ball for Baltimore. 11-point game. Noel sets a screen for Wall. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Webster. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And when Ingram is aggressive, I mean, it puts defenders in compromising situations. I mean, where they are sometimes forced to foul.
Brandon Ingram taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Make some noise! All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Baltimore trails by 12. Pass to Wall. Noel, a screen on Rubio. Wall passes to Ojale. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Rubio kicks to Valanciunas. Now here's Webster. Rozier defending. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Rubio. Whoa, with a block. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Shot clock at 3. And here's Ingram from the arc. Baltimore with the rebound. Ojale's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to Wall. Noel, a screen on Rubio. Outside, Wall. Pass to Rozier. The offensive rebound. Here's Noel. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. To the inside. Williamson. That's tipped. Here's Osman. He's covered by Ingram. Noel trying to break loose. And it's Osman missing. Pelicans leading by 10. Rubio left side. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wall. Driving the lane. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Rubio, the pass to Valanciunas. Down low. And the rejection by Noel. And here's Wall. Passes it to Rozier. Poked away.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Valanciunas. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Barron's on D. Trailing here by 8. Rubio against Wall. And it's Rubio penetrating.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Rubio, the pass to Williamson. That's tipped. It's stolen by Wall. To the paint. Here's Ojale. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the pass to Rubio. Jonas with the ball. Kicks to Ingram. Jonas with a screen on Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. Kept alive. Ingram outside. They could use a bucket. Bangs home the trifecta. Ingram's got 11 points here in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Rubio, following the score by the Barons.
What a powerful dunker he is. He doesn't mess around when he's got the ball close to the hoop.
Timeout, away team.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Put your hands up. And you at the top. And you in the middle. And you at the bottom. Make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
.49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Noel, a screen on Rubio. Here's Wall, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tenacious play from Wall. He hits the foul but keeps pushing to get the shot.
Shooting for the away
Take
team.
a break. Take a break.
John Wall.
2 shots.
At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them to within 10.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? Then we all know how it is.
All with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Takes it from 10. Wall, good. Wall's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about him.
Ingram outside. Back to Rubio. Pass to Jonas. He kicks it to Webster. 6 to shoot. Ingram outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
Wow,
third
wow,
personal
he got
foul.
whacked on that one.
Third
Shouldn't be
team
much
foul.
debate there.
At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. At the line for 2.
Tucson.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Baltimore trails by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pelicans.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Valanciunas.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
And, you know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
Now here's Noel. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. The leaner. Here's Glover. No good from outside. Gordon against Rubio. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, it never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of controlling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. You know, there is a better game, there is a worse game, but, you know, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is to take rebounds, set of screens. I'm doing a good job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.